Hi, my name is Jason Yates, and I'm with AL Enterprises, and we have the CB-6000. It's a male chastity device, and basically it's locking up your penis and giving away the key to the partner of your choice. Once they have the key, it puts the control of your penis in the key holder's hands. I'm going to give a quick demonstration here. Each one of the kits come in this packaging and 5 different rings so you can get a custom fit. It also comes with spacer rings, which you see here in the package, because you're going to have a different thickness of ball skin, different size, diameter of all of the gear collected at the body. Okay, so you get the right size ring. All of the gear goes through the first ring. This piece here, you see, goes back in to form like a solid cock ring. Okay, so you've got all the gears through like that. You get the right spacer pin. I have a medium spacer on this one. And basically the testicles hang out between the cage and the ring, as you see here demonstrated, and the penis goes in the cage. Put the lock on, and you're locked up. That's the CB-6000 model. Most people are generally wearing it for like date night. They'll wear it 4 or 5 hours. We've had people, and we have people all the time, wear this for a month at a time, a week at a time. And depending on if you're more into that type of lifestyle where you want to be locked up for longer periods of time, we've had cases where people will wear this for a year. So this can be worn long term. You get the right fit and the different rings and spacers, the key, and you can wear it long term. The feeling of the cage itself actually being on is like a wristwatch. When you have your wristwatch just right, you don't really notice you're wearing it unless you start talking about it or doing this. When you get the right fit of our device with the different rings, it basically just sits on the body and it sits on the shaft of the penis, and it just sits there. It's actually comfortable. It feels like someone has hold of your gear, we'll say, just holding it there, but it just sits there. There's no weight to it because it's just sitting there. Pretty much it's the same thing. As far as like an erection, it's a blood flow. So when you start to get aroused, basically the cage holds it in place until you're let out, and then you get aroused. Basically, it prohibits the arousal, and you go in and out of arousal depending on who's got the key, how much you think about it, how much you get an erection. It just basically, it's uptight to the body. When you start to get aroused, it walks away a little bit, and then it's just held there. It doesn't get painful in a sense where you're crying for pain, you want to get it off, because it's held. There's no pressure until it starts to move. When it moves, then the pressure is released. Once it starts to get aroused, it just basically is restricted, so there's no movement, so it can't really hurt that bad. Each one of the cages, whether it's the different model or whatever, has the vents on the sides, and you can see it's kind of open. Here's the vents here. Basically, when you're taking a shower, you just like use shampoo or body wash and pretty much just swish it all around and then rinse it off with the shower or the tub, whatever you're using. And that's pretty much it. It's a clean device.